Welcome to the channel, boys and girls. Today we're gonna break down the 2024 Mr. Olympia, and I'm gonna give you the real reasons behind my predictions. No BS, no sugarcoating, just straight up analysis based on years of experience. We're gonna look at the reigning champ, the top contenders, the dark horses, the veterans, and the rising stars. I'm talking about the guys who are gonna bring the house down and the guys who might just surprise us all. So grab your protein shakes, get ready to dissect some physiques, and let's get into it. First up, we gotta talk about the reigning champ. The man who has conquered the stage and claimed the title of Mr. Olympia. His journey to the top has been nothing short of extraordinary. He's sitting on the throne wearing the crown, but everybody's gunning for him. Every competitor out there is eyeing his spot, analyzing his every move, and strategizing on how to dethrone him. Now the champ got where he is for a reason. Insane genetics. A physique that seems almost sculpted by the gods themselves. But it's not just about genetics, it's about a work ethic like you wouldn't believe, and that killer instinct. He trains with an intensity that few can match, pushing himself to the brink every single day. But here's the thing, winning once is one thing, it's a monumental achievement, a testament to his hard work and dedication. Staying on top, that's a whole different beast. The competition is fierce and the pressure is relentless. The pressure is on, everyone's studying his every move, trying to figure out how to beat him. Every misstep is magnified, every flaw scrutinized. He's got to come in even bigger, even leaner, even more conditioned than last year. The bar is set higher each time and he has to surpass it. No easy feat, especially when you're already at the top of your game. The margin for error is razor thin. We're talking pushing your body to the absolute limit, and then pushing some more. It's about finding that extra gear, that extra bit of strength and endurance. He's got to be on point with his training, his diet, his supplementation, everything. Every aspect of his life is meticulously planned and executed. One wrong step, one slip-up, and the competition is going to be right there to capitalize. They're waiting for any sign of weakness. And let's not forget the mental game. The psychological warfare that goes on behind the scenes. The mental pressure of being the champ can crush even the strongest guys. The expectations, the constant scrutiny, it can be overwhelming. He's got to stay focused, stay hungry, and block out all the noise. It's about maintaining that laser-like focus amidst all the chaos. So can he do it? Can he repeat? Can he once again rise to the occasion and prove that he is the best? It's going to be a battle, no doubt about it. The competition is tougher than ever, and everyone is bringing their A game. But if anyone can handle the pressure and come out on top, it's this guy. He's been through the fire and come out stronger. He's got the work ethic, he's got the dedication, and he's got the resilience to face any challenge head on. And he's got that fire in his eyes. The determination to not just win, but to dominate. But remember, this is bodybuilding, and anything can happen on that stage. The outcome is never certain, and that's what makes it so thrilling. So, as the competition heats up, all eyes will be on him. Can he hold on to his title? Only time will tell. Now, let's talk about the guy who's breathing down the champ's neck, the top contender. This dude is hungry, he's motivated, and he's been putting in the work. Last year he might have come up short, but he learned from it. He took his loss, went back to the drawing board, and addressed his weaknesses. We're talking hours in the gym, dialing in his diet to the gram and making sure every single detail is on point. He's not leaving anything to chance this year. And let me tell you, the improvements he's made are insane. We're talking bigger wheels, a tighter waist, and that back. Oh man, that back is wider than a barn door. He's coming in with a vengeance, and he's got his eyes on the prize. He knows what he wants, and he's not gonna stop until he gets it. This is a guy who thrives on competition. The bigger the challenge, the better he performs. He's got that underdog mentality, that chip on his shoulder, and it's pushing him to new heights. He's not afraid to push himself to the limit, to go that extra mile. He's got that relentless drive that separates the good from the great. The champ better watch out because this guy is coming in hot, and he's ready to take what he believes is rightfully his. Alright, now let's talk about the dark horse. The guy nobody's really talking about, but who could shake things up. This is the underdog, the one who's been quietly grinding away, putting in the hours when no one is watching. He's not the one with the flashy social media posts or the big sponsorship deals. No, he's the one who's been working in the shadows, perfecting his craft. This is a guy who's been quietly putting in the work, flying under the radar. While others are basking in the limelight, he's been in the gym, day in and day out, pushing himself to the limit. He's the one who shows up early and leaves late, always striving to be better than he was yesterday. He might not have the same hype as the champ, or the top contender, but don't let that fool you. This guy is dangerous. He's got the kind of determination that can't be taught, the kind of drive that comes from deep within. He's been through the grind, faced setbacks, and yet, he's still here, stronger than ever. He's got the potential to surprise everyone. When he steps on that stage, he's not just another competitor, he's a force to be reckoned with. He's got the kind of presence that commands attention, the kind of physique that makes you take a second look. We're talking about a guy with some serious genetics, a solid work ethic, and a burning desire to prove himself. He's got the muscle mass, the symmetry, and the conditioning that can rival the best of them. But more than that, he's got heart. He's got that fire in his belly that drives him to keep pushing, to keep striving for greatness. He's got something to prove, and he's willing to do whatever it takes to get to the top. He's not afraid of the hard work, the long hours, the sacrifices. He knows that success doesn't come easy, and he's ready to put in the effort to make his dreams a reality. He's been working on his weaknesses, bringing up lagging body parts, and sculpting a physique that could rival the best of them. He's meticulous in his approach, analyzing every detail, making sure that no stone is left unturned. He's got a plan, and he's sticking to it. He's got that quiet confidence, that look in his eye that says, "I'm coming for you." He doesn't need to boast or brag. His actions speak louder than words. He's got that inner strength, that unwavering belief in himself that sets him apart from the rest. Now he might not be the favorite, but that's okay. He thrives on being the underdog, on proving the doubters wrong. He's got nothing to lose and everything to gain, and that makes him even more dangerous. He doesn't need the hype. He doesn't need the attention. He's content to let his work speak for itself. He's focused, determined, and ready to take on whatever challenges come his way. He's content to let his physique do the talking. When he steps on that stage, he knows that all the hard work, all the sacrifices will be worth it. He's ready to show the world what he's made of. And on competition day, when the lights are bright and the pressure is on, that's when he shines. He's got that ability to rise to the occasion, to perform when it matters most. He's been preparing for this moment, and he's ready to seize it. He's got that clutch gene, that ability to rise to the occasion when it matters most. He's been through the fire, and he's come out stronger on the other side. He's ready to take on the best and show them what he's made of. So keep an eye on this guy. He's been working tirelessly, and he's ready to make his mark. He's got the talent, the drive, and the determination to go all the way. He might just be the dark horse that comes out of nowhere and steals the show. Don't underestimate him, because he's got what it takes to be a champion. Now let's talk about the veteran, the guy who's been there, done that, and has the scars to prove it. This is the athlete who has dedicated years, if not decades, to perfecting his craft. He's faced countless challenges, both physical and mental, and has emerged stronger each time. This is a guy who's seen it all, who's competed against the best of the best, and who knows what it takes to win. He's stood on stage with legends, battled through grueling competitions, and has a wealth of knowledge that only comes from experience. He might not be the youngest guy on stage, but don't let that fool you. Age has given him wisdom, and with wisdom comes a strategic approach to training and competition. He knows his body inside and out, understanding what it needs to perform at its peak. He's got experience on his side, and in bodybuilding, experience is invaluable. It's not just about lifting weights, it's about knowing how to lift them, when to push hard, and when to rest. It's about understanding the nuances of diet, recovery, and mental focus. He knows how to prepare for the big show, how to peak at the right time, and how to handle the pressure. Years of competing have taught him the importance of timing, the art of posing, and the mental toughness required to stand out. He's been through the grind, he's made his mistakes, and he's learned from them. Every setback has been a lesson, every victory a testament to his resilience. He's honed his skills through trial and error, becoming a master of his craft. He's got that old-school mentality, that no-nonsense approach to training and nutrition. In a world full of quick fixes and trendy diets, he sticks to the basics. Hard work, proper nutrition, and consistent effort are his guiding principles. He's not interested in shortcuts or fads. He's all about hard work, dedication, and consistency. He knows that true success comes from putting in the time and effort, day in and day out. It's a lifestyle, not a temporary phase. And let's not forget about his physique. Years of disciplined training have sculpted a body that speaks volumes. Every muscle, every line is a testament to his dedication and perseverance. He might not have the flashiness of some of the younger guys, but he's got that classic, timeless look that never goes out of style. His physique is a blend of strength and aesthetics, a perfect balance that commands admiration. He's got the size, he's got the conditioning, and he's got that stage presence that commands respect. When he steps on stage, all eyes are on him. His experience shines through in every pose, every movement. He knows how to present himself, how to highlight his strengths and minimize his weaknesses. Years of practice have made him a master of presentation, knowing exactly how to showcase his best features. So don't count out the veteran. He brings a level of expertise and determination that is hard to match. His journey is a testament to the power of persistence and passion. He might be older, he might be wiser, but he's still got that fire in his belly. That burning desire to push his limits, to prove himself and to achieve greatness. He's not here to make up the numbers, he's here to compete and he's here to win. His experience, his dedication, and his unyielding spirit make him a formidable competitor. The veteran is a force to be reckoned with, and his journey is far from over. Last but not least, we gotta talk about the rising star, the young gun who's taking the bodybuilding world by storm. This is a guy who's got it all. The genetics, the work ethic, the charisma, the whole package. He's burst onto the scene, turning heads with his incredible physique and his infectious enthusiasm. He's got that youthful energy, that hunger to prove himself, and it's contagious. He's not afraid to take risks, to push the boundaries, to try new things. He's constantly learning, constantly evolving, and constantly improving. He's got the potential to be one of the greats, to leave his mark on the sport for years to come. He's got that it factor, that certain something that you can't teach. Now, he might lack the experience of some of the other guys, but what he lacks in experience, he makes up for in raw talent and determination. He's like a sponge, soaking up knowledge from everyone around him. He's not just content with being good, he wants to be the best. He's got that drive, that ambition that separates the dreamers from the doers. So remember his name because you're going to be hearing it a lot in the years to come. He's the future of bodybuilding, and the future is now. So there you have it, boys and girls, my breakdown of the 2024 Mr. Olympia. We've got the reigning champ, the top contender, the dark horse, the veteran, and the rising star, all vying for the title. Who's gonna come out on top? It's gonna be a battle, no doubt about it. But one thing's for sure, it's gonna be one hell of a show. Make sure you're subscribed and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of my future breakdowns and predictions. See you in the next one. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more bodybuilding insights and predictions. See you next time.